held my mother's hand, unwilling to leave, until my stepfather told me I had to. Back home, I couldn't fall asleep for a long time. I waited late into the night. My stepfather returned, but my mother, who was like a rainbow shining upon me, was never coming back. The two of us, having lost the one we loved, lived each day in deep sorrow. I would go to the seaside and tell the seal pups about how much I missed my mother. But my quiet stepfather couldn't find an outlet for his grief. Seeing how heartbroken he was, I felt he was the one who needed care more. I bravely took on the responsibility of doing the housework and even made my stepfather his favorite beef stew. But that familiar taste instantly brought back his grief. The next day, he set fire to all of my mother's belongings. My long-suppressed emotions burst out.
All your fault! Because of you! I waited and waited! And you still never came! That's why Mom died! Because you weren't there! I hate you!
Faced with my anger, my stepfather didn't fight back. He knew he had failed us. I ran crying to our neighbor's house. She told me my stepfather was just in too much pain. He burned those things to try to numb his heart. With her patient guidance, I began to understand my stepfather's sorrow and struggles. But both of us were quiet and withdrawn. Neither could find the words to comfort the other. One day after school, I ran into someone from the adoption agency. Back home, looking at the unsigned adoption papers, I felt lost and unsure. I went to confide in the little seal by the shore. Just then, a rainbow appeared in the sky. It felt like my mother's love
Mom's
gently
here.
touching me.
Mom is here!
That evening, I told my stepfather the good news, but he was drunk and barely responsive. I gave him my mother's silk scarf, hoping it would bring him some comfort. That night, he slept peacefully, holding his wife's scarf. After that night, I made a decision. Maybe because I understood the pain of losing a mother, I decided to take the little seal to find its mom before I left. Early the next morning, I packed my bag, took the little seal, and set out to sea. My stepfather had also made a decision that night. He decided to start a new life with me. He happily prepared breakfast. But when he went to call me, I was gone. Panic began to set in. Then he spotted a small boat swaying far out on the water. Without thinking, he rushed toward the ocean. The weather suddenly turned fierce. A wave struck, capsizing the boat, and I fell into the sea. My stepfather rowed desperately, yelling my name over and over, but the vast ocean had swallowed my voice. Just as he thought I was lost, he spotted my small boat. He rowed furiously toward it and found me washed up on a patch of sand behind a reef. It was a group of seals that had pushed me toward shore. I was certain it was my mother who had sent them to save me. She hadn't really left. Back home, my stepfather laid out a colorful tablecloth, bringing life back into our quiet. I asked him softly, "When will I have to go?"